What's up, Betty? Say what's up to the people, Betty. Hello, Betty. All right, yeah. Go do something. Go do something that's not bothering me. I won't spoil, but most of the direct is fluff, and things they do show you will most likely crash out about again. That sounds about right. But it's Nintendo. They can never do any wrong. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's see what they talking about with this goddamn direct. I'm glad it's an hour long too. That gives me more shit to bitch about. Tetris? I'm calling it. It's Tetris. That's the opening game. Tetris. Damn, Tetris look crazy. Mario Kart 9. Uh-huh. This is pretty much teased with the first reveal trailer. Reveal teaser, I guess. I feel like at this point, the only way you can make Mario Kart better is just by giving it more realistic graphics. That Donkey Kong design, fam. He looks like Duck Hunt the monkey. Really, rail riding, wall riding. You could play as the fucking cow now. The fuck is all of this? Oh, guess it could only count up to 8.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, so we got this motherfucker to blame for the Switch looking like the Switch 2 looking like the Switch. Okay.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching
Hold on, why the fuck are captions on? I just realized that. Turn that shit the fuck off. Why is it in French anyway? What in the damn?
on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Mario Kart. It'd be like Mario Kart with extra shit.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively.
After the prices, I don't care about anything Nintendo's making. I'm not surprised.
Welcome to this vast world.
See, what I try my best to do. Unfortunately, we're in the age where everybody needs to be the first in, first out. or first in, last out. They need to have the first word and the final say. So in order for me to know shit without it being spoiled, I have to actively avoid being online. So I put up my post earlier. I put out a post. I was just like, I'm putting out the post now, avoiding spoilers, blah blah blah. And I just took my ass back to fucking sleep. I went right the fuck back to sleep. Fucking hell. Like, it's practically impossible to avoid spoilers at this point. It's crazy. Now, granted, this shit did air like 5 hours ago. So that might be a little bit on me. But the fact of the matter is, everybody wants to be the first one to say something about something. And I'm over here like, man, look, I just want to do live reactions, all right? Let's do some live reactions. What's going on, Jacoby and Sleazy? Because I didn't say it at the beginning of the stream. What's popping?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span
Also, I don't know the prices. Don't spoil it for me.
the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, they got terrain shit now?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can
16?
go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Why?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race,
Bro, my thumb be tired as fuck after the third race as it is. You want me to drive the whole bitch? Get out of here, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
the most in series history, the competition
Just cooking up some
is
meth right now. I feel that. I feel that. Can't hate that.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Is this the
Race
Battle Royale?
non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
I'm not. I'm not upset at this or anything. I promise you, I'm not upset at any of this. This is just a bunch of no shit stuff right here. This is shit they should have put in the game. This is shit they should have put in Mario Kart 8 like fucking 4 years ago. Holy shit. When I got an open world Mario Kart before GTA 6. That's funny as hell though. That is funny too. It's just funny as hell. Also, it's like everybody's embracing the open world aspect that can happen in video games and just turning it into that. Sure. I don't like the idea of no structure in the races though. It's a race. You're supposed to give them 1 point to the other following the course. Like, if you start off-roading and just basically, fucking speed your way to the end as opposed to just taking a route that's there. What are we doing? I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm just bitching at nothing. But I'm not upset at this. If I ended up getting the Switch 2, you're right, I wouldn't be getting a Switch 2. There's a vehement get down. There's a vehement agreement from Betty. Classic stages, revamp.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
World.
Launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh shit.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Y'all want to watch that shit too? I'll set up the stream right now. We can watch that when it happens. Actually, no, I can't. Never mind. I won't be in town. I just thought about that. I won't be in town. I'll be in Vegas. Never mind.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That soundtrack kind
Mario
of
Kart
slaps though.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Stop it. Can y'all play outside?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Look like it.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm so ahead of all of you guys.
It's a mic. It's a microphone. Is it a microphone? Or is it a recording system? Alone together? God, that's the most COVID shit I've ever heard.
That was you. So quick.
What do you get when you put $2 in a wallet? A couple of singles. Shit's lame as fuck.
Wait, no.
All together.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get.
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
They gave you a fucking Discord button? Hold up. Oh shit. Hey yo, they gave you a fucking Discord button? Stop playing. Hey, Nintendo version of Discord. Bro, they gave you a fucking Discord button. I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm about to go corpse pose. That's crazy. Fucking Discord. Oh Lord.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to
That's
communicate
fucking
with friends
wild,
and
dog.
family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah. Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay.
Hey y'all, I'm about to buy 8 of these bitches. Get the fuck out of here.
Pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly,
So it's got a noise gate. Just say it. Alright, never mind.
letting you chat.
That's a little too complicated for your average Nintendo player. A noise gate is basically like, you know, it's a feature on microphones that allows you to block out background noises and whatnot within a specific distance that you can change. Like, you know, you put it directly in front of the mic, like, I don't know, a foot or so outside of that, then, like, you know, it starts to muffle the sound or it cancels out the sound basically. You can do up to like 2 feet, 5 feet, some other crazy shit. It's a noise gate.
Chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Which kind of concerns me because how wide is this gate? Also, this dude look fruity as hell. But how wide is that noise gate? Like, what's the range on it?
Oh,
I don't want to be shouting across the room if I dock the fucking switch, right? Dock the switch, and I'm playing it from like right here or something like that because I don't want to be directly in front of not microphone, but the monitor. Do I have to fucking yell from across the room in order for people to hear me? Because that's stupid. I'm pretty sure they got it on the controller though. Like a little feature on the controller for you to do that too. So we'll see.
okay, nice.
Is
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too.
Homegirl's attire is so fucking wild though. Why am I paying attention to that shit? Of all things. Look at that goddamn plant in the back. That fucking ficus.
Letting you easily chat with friends and family. You open the chat menu.
It is just Discord, bro. You got a screen share? Get out of here.
Game screen sharing. You can also share your game screen. Did you see someone just...
Bro, did you see that fucking frame rate? Look at that frame rate, fam. Look at that shit.
Open the chat
Play that shit
menu
again.
and turn on game screen sharing.
Look at the frame rate on the bottom screens. God damn, bro. You can frame through that shit. That's insane. Wait, I want to see when everybody takes off. If it's all synced up. Let me see. All right, Bowser moved. No, it's not synced up. Look at that. Uh-oh. These two jumped at the same time. Oh, the two middle ones jumped at the same time. That's crazy. At 5 PS, fam. That's crazy. Nintendo's going leaps and bounds for infrastructures that they know they can't handle. That fucking frame rate, that shit is
Really?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, shoot.
Oh shoot!
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
He's trying to eat you, bro. Pause. Hold up.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Oh, yeah, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're
That ain't the most scripted shit. Oh wow, I'm in the sky. Yeah, that's kind of where you go when you're playing Mario games. When you jump up into the sky, you go into the sky. Oh wow, I'm in it. I hate this shit, bro. Why am I so salty right now? Why am I so fucking jilted?
the star.
What are you? They're playing.
That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like, where'd you go? Or expand another friend's game screen.
Look at that frame rate, baby. We in 2025 now.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride. So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to ride.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
This shit gold.
That's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Mm-hmm.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, for sure.
Discord Tendo. That's what I'm calling it. Discord Tendo. It's also because Nintendo just gave us an awesome bowl of cereal and pissed in it. Bro, this ain't even the first time somebody pissed in my cereal. Get the fuck out of here.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Oh,
And
wow.
There's this.
God
You can
damn
connect
it.
This camera to the system.
That is the most awkward looking fucking camera. Dog, it's just on a fucking weight mic. It's on a weight stand. How much is that weight? Like, oh, that's a Nintendo brand weight mic. Weight fucking base too. That looks like the Switch icon on it. What are we doing? You can't come up with a better design than what was it, half a mango? Dog, just give me a square. Just give me like, you know, a square. Set my shit up like a Logitech, right? Just give me the foot that like expands out like this. Kind of like a laptop mic. I could just clip it onto the top of the fucking monitor or the screen, whatever. and then I can unscrew the bottom of it and put like a fucking like a tripod or something like that on it.
Hey,
Oh my god! Nintendo, they finally caught up to 2007.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Holla!
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing.
Let's
the game.
go, boy. We back. We living in 2007.
Here's how it looks.
This shit's entertaining. Ew, I don't want people just looking at me while I'm playing the game. That's wild. Don't just look at me while I'm playing the game. Look at the game and me. Please.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Mm-mm.
No, wait. Go left. Okay.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
Man, Jacoby wasn't kidding when he said the shit was gonna be crashing out, bro. So many Switch 2s about to blow up. People houses gonna be so many reports of people houses catching fire and shit. God damn, fam. It's crazy.
What did you think? In developing Game
No.
Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online.
If I get a Switch 2, that is a feature I will never use. I will never use it. You know why? Because everything else already works. I could pick up a phone and call my homeboy if that's the case. Don't shit change. What are you doing, Nintendo? You're just adding extra shit for no reason.
With others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be
And it eats up a whole fucking USB fucking lightning slot. That's crazy. For $100 cheaper, you get a Steam Deck and play anything except Nintendo games. Oh, well, thanks for telling me the price, fam.
available on the same day as Switch 2.
It
A
happens.
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
The first 3 months are free.
Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the
I'm not
Nintendo
gonna try
Switch
it out.
Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their
We'd like to introduce another new experience. You can share
Nintendo are
with
the
family
masters
and
of
friends.
CYA, I swear.
On Nintendo
Othello.
Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Correct.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Oh, so they're doing the thing that they did like back on the Nintendo DS. They're allowing people to play the game off of one excuse me. Off of one I guess game cartridge. Game card now. Cool.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share
Thought you mentioned
games
the price
with up
already.
to
No, I
2
didn't.
systems at a time.
No, I said I didn't know the price. So
Game
no
Share also
spoilers.
supports
And it's all good.
online
It's all
play
good.
with Other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
If it helps you feel any better, I'm pretty sure that my number's wrong, but I'm still gonna end up getting a Steam Deck before I get a Switch 2. And yeah, there's that.
Game GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several.
Why don't you just make it available for all multiplayer games? Like, it's that easy. Just saying.
Titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
I won't.
Next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
That was gay. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Up to 120
Screen supports
frames.
up to 120 frames per second.
Oh,
allowing
yeah.
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
They kept that. They don't mention the price.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Attached magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Mm-hmm.
Attach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Nothing.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Oh, that don't do shit for my big ass hands though, by the way. For comparative purposes, a Joy-Con I think is a little bit smaller. Let me see. Actually, I could pop this Joy-Con off right now. Nope. It's smaller. It's about this big. There we go. Like from where the the OK button is on this controller, or from this remote, it's about from there to the base of the basic controller. Yeah, that shit still don't do nothing for my big ass hands. I'm sorry. This thing don't even do anything for my big ass. I got fucking fly swatters attached to my hand, fam. Like, they ain't doing shit for me. Congratulations, you made it a little bit bigger than the previous Joy-Cons, and it's still smaller than my Roku remote.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Still got that drift problem. I'm pretty sure of it.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
So magnetically,
It also uses noise
i.e. the
canceling
Joy-Cons will start
technology to
falling off in
filter
about 2 years,
sounds,
you'll need to
so
replace it.
your voice will
Sounds
come
about
through
right.
clearly.
That whole snap feature
Even if
stopped
you don't
snapping
have
so
a
hard.
surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Like the Switch OLED.
In addition
Two
to the
USB
USB-C
ports.
port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Oh!
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Good sell.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Is a solid state.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
That's nice.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
By any means, are you watching this just now or right now? Are you reviewing it? I am reviewing it, Bay. Bay Braxo.
To help players
Sorry.
better understand the
I gotta call you Bay, Bay Braxo, like full name, because I have Beyonce. I don't want to be confusing nobody out here. SB, I'm weird like that. Nonetheless, what's going on, man? Welcome in.
Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of
I
metal.
have a question about Mario Kart World. Do you mind me asking? Go for it.
That's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
This shit doing so fucking much. No Nintendo, they're gonna charge $50 for it, and the cultists will buy it. Absolutely, Jacoby. Absolutely. Hey, shut up! Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now,
Real quick, that Welcome Tour shit is stupid. They tried that shit so many fucking times. So I don't know what the fuck that is. To begin with. Second, they've tried some shit like that so many times and it's gone over like fucking soggy pancakes every time. Every fucking time. They tried it with PlayStation shit. They tried it with Xbox's shit. They tried it with the fucking with Microsoft Teams. And it's just like you use it once and you never use it again. It's like, what the fuck that was a waste of time. That was a waste of fucking time. Just put all that information on the fucking website. Call it a day. It'll always be there. If anybody has any questions. That's just me though. If only you knew how bad things really were. A game to look around. The Switch 3 is such a Nintendo thing. Yeah, it is. You see my man Petty Piranha? I did not. I saw a lot of shit going on in that fucking trailer. I'll probably end up reviewing it again after we get through the presentation.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Is it smaller?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh, okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Bro, Pokemon's still gonna take forever to load. I mean, it is what it is. Just say it.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
The controller looks kind of good. The controller looks good. Get rid of that chat button. I'd scoop that shit up even if I didn't have a Switch 2. Let's be real.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Grip right, grip left. We get it.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I won't, but
And now, the
Go
Nintendo
off.
Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
and if I remember correctly, Nintendo plans on combating scalpers by releasing more. You know, because that's smart. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2.
So remasters? They baked in a Skyrim feature for their games. Hey, yo, is Todd Howard work for Nintendo now? I'm so fucking lost right now.
2.
Oh shit.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Money, please.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
This bitch is loud.
The upgrade expands
Nintendo forgot what
on
happened with the
base
Wii U. They
game
got
and
too
adds
cocky
new
because
features,
of Switch's success.
including
This fails because of them.
mouse
Yeah, because of them being too fucking fast.
Audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of
They are
which
pushing
can
the
be
fuck
accessed
out of
on
that
Switch
camera,
2.
fam. Ugh.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Bumps and rumbles in your
When
wrists.
you enter a pipe,
You know where
the
you're
game will
seated.
begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2 April 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
No.
Where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild remastered.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend
Ah!
of Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
The
This
fuck is
new
this?
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Voice memories, navigation, my play data, global play data, daily bonus, amiibo, photo studio, item sharing. What is that? Auto build sharing. So it's essentially like a UGC hub, but to a lesser degree. Okay, that's fine.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's a fucking GPS, dog. Excuse me. It's a GPS. Hold on. Hold on. They just turned on easy mode. That's what I'm hearing. There's no point in running around in this open ass field if they're gonna tell you where to go anyway. Fucking explore. That's the fun of it. What the hell?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
See, now this right here, that feature is actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that that idea. That works for me. Hold on. Go back. How many can you have at once? I'm trying to see if they have a No, it doesn't look like they do. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to see if they have like a limit to how many you can have.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Never mind that plan.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
It don't feel the same when it's not mouse and keyboard. What in the damn? No, give me the keyboard. Why am I doing this? Like, dog, I'm not having sex. I'm playing a video game. What are we doing? The fuck?
You can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as
Ew.
well.
Ew.
Receive a Nintendo
Look at that fucking animation. Look at bro. Watch him just bounce up.
Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
fuck?
as well. Not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but
And then he just drops, hits the ground, freeze, stand up, and then start moving.
a Nintendo Switch.
Hold on,
later
hold
this
on.
year
I gotta
will
count
not
the.
only
I
receive
gotta
a
see the
Nintendo
frames here,
Switch version,
right? So bro goes. There it is. There it is. That's where the that's where the character model just stops. Ugh, look at bro. Bro is floating. That's great. That fucking Bellsprout with the question mark. That's that's I hate Pokemon now. What the fuck, bro? It's so goddamn lazy. That's so fucking lame, dog. It's lame.
by taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will
Okay, so out of all six of these games, none of them are exclusive. Just saying.
be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd
Wait,
like
run
to-
that back?
By
Sorry.
purchasing an upgrade Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
So it's the same shit they did with Square Enix. That Square Enix did with fucking Final Fantasy VII. Like, if I remember correctly, you had to buy. You could buy the low. You could buy the PS5 version at a lower price or some shit like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Nonetheless, in order to play the game you already own, you have to buy an upgrade pack. I reiterate. Money, please.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I'm not.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Save it. Show me something new.
Please take a look.
It's a fucking DJ game. Is it DJ Hero? Shit. I was not ready, dog. I was not fucking ready. I'm over here like, hey, yo, DJ Hero's making a fucking return. Nah, fam, you about to lose both your legs. Like, goddamn. I was not ready for that shit. Oh, my Lord. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Oh, shit. Ain't no fucking way, dog. Ain't no fucking way. Fuck out of here. No! Fuck out of here, bruh. Dragon Drive? Oh god, is this their version of what the fuck is the name of that goddamn game? The one with the where you're playing soccer, but you're playing as cars instead of people? Get down. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there for you. Move. Move. What the fuck is the name of that game? LG canceled. I know. I don't care. That shit funny as hell. Cancel me. Shit. That was the troll when I saw it earlier. Rocket League. Yeah, Rocket League. It's just Nintendo's Rocket League. Fam. You got niggas in wheelchairs. This shit is funny. This shit's funny as hell, dog. Yeah. Doing so fucking much just to play basketball, dog. Just the fuck? Why use the mouse? Man, I just thought about this, right? Because you're doing this shit the whole fucking time. You're just rubbing your fucking your Joy-Cons down. Like that shit's that shit get annoying. It's gonna get scratched up and shit like that. If you're gonna do all that, just give me the fucking motion controls back. Stop being fancy. So I see now the gimmick is that, like, you know, it's got the magnets and the fucking mouse features. No, just give me the fucking regular ass motion controls. What the hell? Just do that. Boom, I'm up there. What are we doing? Like, what are you doing? Nintendo, stop. Stop, you're hurting yourself so badly. Cripple League. Disabled Rocket League, Cripple League Sports, the game never stood a chance. Fucking dead, bro. It never stood a chance. Oh shit, that's funny as hell. Leftists will love this game. They won't buy it though. I'll give you that much. Oh my lord. Ew. Wait. So there's like a hit detection there. Like, look at how far back that shit is. That's gross, dog. That's fucking gross. Bro, you missed the ball by a whole fucking country mile. There's no way that shit should count. What the hell are we doing? What in the hell are we doing? This shit is disgraceful, even to handicapped people. Bro, Ricky Burry gonna be looking at this shit like, get the fuck out of here with this nonsense. I mean, it's not bad if you can stand the controls. Nah, but you're talking about Rocket League is fine. I play Rocket League. I just can't remember the name of it. We need a job to purchase things. That is correct. Didn't even see that part. Nah, dog. I don't know why my trained eye, or why my eye is so trained. It might be from like all the fucking time I spent editing videos that I notice frames way easier now. That's insane to me. That is insane. And it's not like, how wide is that fucking hit detection? Oh, again? What are you doing? He's up. He's up. Wait, he's up. Nintendo, please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Nintendo. He's in the fucking rim. He himself is. Ugh. gross. Bro, it doesn't count. The ball didn't land in the hoop. What are we doing? Bro, you landed in the hoop. That's not how the game is played. What in the fuck? I'm fucking dead. Bro. I've never lost this many hit points just laughing alone. What the fuck, dog? What? Oh, it gets worse! It gets worse! Look at this! Frame 1, frame 2, frame 3. What the fuck are we doing? It gets so much fucking worse. Oh my gosh. Mr. Joker could also be edited too. Did I miss the joke? My bad. I didn't mean to miss the joke. If you can stand the control. Oh shit, damn. I don't know how I missed that. That's funny. Oh shit. This is crazy. Hello. It's like the devs knew this game would never sell and gave 0 fucks. Hey Star, what's going on? My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. This seems more like a tech demo than a game. It does. Bro, that's fucking disgusting. Frame 1, frame 2, frame 3. What the? Oh my, ew! It gets so much worse. Look at the fucking net, dog. Frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, and then watch the net. That's gross. What the fuck are we? Nintendo, please. Nintendo, please. I'm begging you. Ah! It gets worse. No! Oh my god. Nintendo, why'd you turn the net into water? Oh Lord. That's so disgusting, dog. That's so disgusting. So that's a fuck up. This whole sequence. Ugh. Oh my god. Like most of the money went into the trailer. Imagine getting a shot blocked by somebody who can't jump. I'm going to hell. I hope so. I'm looking forward to my spot. Oh god damn it! I thought they were gonna do it from a different angle. Summer 2025, fam. You need to go ahead and put this shit back in the oven. And let it come out in like fucking 2028. It could be so much better.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively
Ow.
pull off various
That's
moves.
disgusting.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello, Carolyn.
I have long observed the land
Elden Ring?
between. This world is in dire need.
I hope it don't look like shit. Witcher 3 looked like shit on the Switch. Skyrim looked like shit on the Switch. The Mortal Kombat games look like shit on the Switch. Mortal Kombat games are probably the most egregious additions to the Switch. But I hope this doesn't look like shit. Just realized old dude's suit looks too big for him.
The rays of
It does, now that I'm thinking about it.
that guide you through your burden.
We'll see him again, more than likely.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
The Tarnished Edition. Available 2025.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant.
Grape Head, what's going on, fam? Greg Kasavin. Like a vanilla flavored malted milk ball. Milk dud. Milk dud, that's what it is. Vanilla Milk Dud.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that
Heracles.
reacts to your every setback and victory.
Now, I never had anything against the Hades games. I just never cared to play them. That's where I've always said. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, the games are great. This, that, and the other, so on and so forth." I'm like, okay. I'm gonna turn Power World back on. Excuse me.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Or if I'm gonna play Hades 2, I want to play the first one. You got my attention. You said Capcom. What the fuck are we talking about here? Also, he's got subtitles, and I appreciate that. I don't want to hear somebody talking in English over someone who's speaking in Japanese at a lower volume. What the fuck are you doing? Just put the subtitles at the bottom. If people can't read subtitles, that's a skill issue. 6 days.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モード。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクター。
Standard Edition, Years 1, 2 Fighters Edition, 26 playable characters.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒。
God damn it, I want those amiibo. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. I want those amiibo. I already got Ryu and Ken. I may as well get Luke, Jamie, and Kim. I don't even like those characters. I've never played Street Fighter 6. I don't even know who the fuck they are, and I want them. Those things are so fucking... They're fucking dope. Look at them! Look at them! That's my plastic crack addiction talking. Excuse me. I'm still wanting them. I still might get them. I might get them. Oh, wait. The amiibos are available on the same day as the Switch 2. So I buy these 3. The controller, if there's one without the C, the little chat button, and a camera. I'm just gonna buy a camera. I'm gonna get everything except for the Switch itself.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety.
Hold on. This looks familiar.
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
What the fuck is this?
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
This is Demon X Machina?
No.
Hold on.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children, bring hope to our lives.
There's a fucking sequel to Demon X. Bro, I got it. God damn it! Fuck me! I hope this shit's not fucking Switch 2 exclusive. Holy shit. Bro, Demon X Machina is such a good game. It was super slept on. Super slept on. Stop playing. Wait, I'll let him talk. Oh wait, no. This is the dude that did the game that I just played. What the fuck is it? Split Fiction. Hold on, let me see. What did that information say? All 14 frames of it. What did it say? Damn, that's so fucking quick. Switch 2, blah, 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 trademark Nintendo, footage captured from game under development. But I need to know if it's a Switch 2 exclusive. Because if not, then I am a very happy person. If it is a Switch 2 exclusive, I would be slightly less happy. And slightly less happy me is very very depressing, to say the least.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Go fuck yourself, Hollywood.
Story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe.
Also, if anybody's curious as to what my thoughts are about this game, the abridged version is I enjoyed it. It's a good game. Good gameplay. A lot of nice little niche things happening and so on and so forth. Go to different worlds, explore different like stories and so on and so forth. Blah blah blah. I didn't like the main characters. They were too bitchy. They complained about each other. They complained about themselves and each other all the time. The main character, I mean, not the main character, but the villain was very, very cartoonishly evil. And ultimately, like, it's not a bad game. I'd still give it about like a 7.5 out of 10. If you have somebody else that you want to play the game with, go for it. Fun game. Really fun game. Seen the whole thing already. Oh, the Switch 2 presentation. That was probably one of my favorite parts. The fucking the snowboarding part, because I was clearing like every fucking trick and I blazed right past Almirada. I played a lot of SSX when I was a kid. A lot of Tony Hawk games, Skate. I played a lot of those games. I was a very extreme kid back in the day. I'm glad I still got all my limbs.
To help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
This was a fun game.
You'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch
FIFA,
and on the gridiron. We're excited
Madden.
EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's nice. There's one plus to everything we learned today about Nintendo. Women are still women.
Hi, I'm Alan 2 from Avalanche Software.
What happened to Alan 1?
Bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
God damn, that motherfucker
Discover
dead.
the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Oh shit, Bam Margera's Pro Skater. But is Ryan Nyquist in the game? What about Bob Burnquist? Also, this thing got shit to do with Skate. So, I'm like a whatever on it. Who? Nora Vasconcelos. Sure. The fuck you doing in Bikini Bottom?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Ayo.
Bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wasn't this the one with the fucking like the chapters?
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
I don't like that there's no kind of like, splash effect or anything. You just kind of drop into what could be perceived as water.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
The hell did bro run into? What the hell? Did he hit him with the rug pull?
Ever-expanding game.
A banana peel. It's a banana peel. Okay. I don't like how it just pops up there and it's not just like placed down. Hold on. Like, watch this shit. Get that as a as like a fucking Discord emote. Just hit me jigging.
Expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond. It's a very familiar tune. If you didn't catch James Bond off that first like that first, like, you know, note drop, I guess you could call it. I don't know. I'm not very musically inclined in this aspect, but if you couldn't pick it up off those first tones, you're just like, I don't know, fam. You might not be that inclined. You might not be that what's the word I'm looking for? Cultured.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
God damn it, didn't do it.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Oh, nice. Now it looks even more like a mobile game.
Raven Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique...
New Mario Kart is $80. Damn it! Stop spoiling shit for me. It's not your fault. I only mentioned it like at the very beginning of the stream. Is that I was trying to view all of this stuff without spoilers. It's fine. Hell yeah. My boy, Kiryu. Kazama Kiryu. Kiryu Kazama, whichever. The Dragon of Dojima. Let's get it. Look at my boy Majime Goro. Or Majima Goro. Yeah.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
That's a lot of shit.
Take a look.
Oh, a Nintendo game, huh? Tekken 8? No, not Tekken 8. I'm tripping. This is Breath of the Wild.
Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the...
I've never been a fan of Zelda's voice actress. Personally, she sounds like she's trying too hard. She sounds like she's trying exceptionally too hard. The Zonai! Like, shut up. If this is another... Oh, where is it? This game. If this is another Age of Calamity, like the sequel to Age of Calamity, I might fold. Because I love these games. I love these games. There's still one major spoiler you haven't heard yet. All right, let's keep it that way.
The Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time...
Then your boy Ganondorf came through and laid pipe, and God got mad, and everything went to shit.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So you're playing as Zelda now. Is this the prequel to a... Is this a prequel to fucking Tears of the Kingdom?
So that's
Or not a prequel, but this is just like Zelda's side of the story.
Hyrule Castle?
Story leading into Tears of the Kingdom.
Must mean this really is the past.
Well. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Can we just, matter of fact, can you just make it an expansion to Age of Calamity? Because y'all haven't touched that game since it fucking released. Can we get that? Also, hold on. Why does this look like shit? My bad, guys. I've been playing this shit in low res for the longest. Is that the cast? Is that the cast you're playing as the original Guardians? Or the champions? I'm sorry, Link. I'm sorry. Zelda ain't yours anymore. Look at this. Zelda's not yours anymore. Rip, my dude. Rip. Yeah, the original. These look like the original champions. It should be slightly upsetting. I mean, Could be worse. They could actually have color in their skin, but if this is the whole cast, that's going to be slightly upsetting. I want to play with like a whole bunch of people. Like in Age of Calamity, you got like Link, Zelda, Sheik. Is it Sheik? No, not Sheik. Impa, excuse me. Impa. You got the four champions of their time. You know, the new champions. You got the previous champions. There's like so many characters you can play as. I don't want to just play as 7. I want more than 7. Give me like every character that exists in a big fucking game. You can play as fucking King Rome. Like, there's so many characters you can play as in Age of Calamity. I might play that at some point. I don't know. We'll see. Saw this coming from a mile away. Age of Imprisonment. Is that what it's called? Holy shit! I'ma say it. It's not exactly news or anything like that. Age of Calamity is some of the most depressing storytelling in Zelda, Zelda history. Holy shit. And this is talking about a franchise where they have a timeline where the hero dies and shit goes to hell. Right? Everything goes to shit for a while. And then, like, you know, a new hero rises and then they win. The Age of Calamity, the fucking Breath of the Wild era, Tears of the Kingdom, Blue Tunic Link era is so fucking depressing. It's so depressing because everything's dead. You just have to go finish the fight off. It's like, that's it. It's sad. It's fun as hell, but it's sad. It'd be another alternate timeline situation like Age of Calamity. Yeah, coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo's...
Shit gets even worse. Wait, I just thought about something. Uncle's back. Hold on. It'll be yeah, I read that already. I just thought about something here. That's the God dude, the Zonai dude, and Zelda right there. Not only does everybody die. Not only does everybody die, not only do all of Link's friends die, but he also has to live with the fact that his girl got laid. She got pipe laid to her by a god. That's all headcanon. Or at least the second half of that was headcanon. Headcanon, bro. You lost your chick. You lost your chick. You saving a broad that didn't give a fuck about you. When in the presence of a god. Vegeta is more of a loyal dude to his lady than Zelda is to you, fam. You are cooked. There's nobody left. Good luck. No, you got what's her name? You got Purah. There you go. You got Purah. She's of age, I guess, now. I mean, she's aging rapidly, but still. You got Purah. You got Riju. What the fuck am I doing right now? I think I'm wasting time. Rauru, that's his name, yes.
About Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Money, please.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
That bothers me.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
That bothers me because we've been asking for this shit since they started the whole expansion pack. They started the expansion pack with like the first two Nintendo consoles. You know, the NES, SNES, and I think Sega Genesis came through a little bit later. Everybody's like, yo, what if we get the GameCube? Then they gave us like Nintendo 64 and Game Boy. And like, they were like, bro, yo, GameCube's coming up. And they're like, yeah, We got you. GameCube's coming. After you give us like another $1,000. Have fun with the other shit though. And everybody just sitting there with egg on their fucking face. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda
Wind Waker. Oh my god.
to life through cell shading.
Oh my god.
Using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
I just watched Metal Commander play this like a few months back. Still a fun game.
Transcending history and the world.
The best Soul Calibur. Actually, that's up for debate now. That's up for debate. Soul Calibur 6 is pretty good. But Keelik is in this one. And not Keelik, but Hong Yun Sung. That's my boy. I think Keelik is in this one too, but Hong Yun Sung, that's my boy. He was the dude I played as like every time I went to the laundromat, they had the fucking arcade cabinet there. Man, I didn't even have to wash clothes that day and I still went. Fun times.
A tale of souls.
No Wind Waker HD for you fuckers. I know, right?
In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Well, we knew Link was going to be in the game, primarily because if you look at that little fucking icon down there in the lower left corner, that's right above the Soul Calibur 2 name, you see Link. And it would be nonsensical to market it with Link on the cover, but have no Link in the game. Also, on GameCube, Link was in the game. We know. Come on, Nintendo. What are you doing? You're not offering any new information here.
Experience a world of white
F-Zero GX.
over 2,000 kilometers.
This game is pretty fun.
30 machines will put it all on the line in.
But see here, the real question is, are we getting Eggmania? Are we getting Eggmania? I want Eggmania. Give me Eggmania.
Races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original.
Oh, that's it? Just those two? Xbox had Spawn. Yeah.
You can also check the controls for each title.
Xbox had Spawn. I think PlayStation had... I can't remember who PlayStation had. I know Soul Calibur 4, PlayStation had Vader, and Xbox had Yoda. I can't remember who PlayStation had on the fucking PlayStation 2. It wasn't. Was it Kratos? No, Kratos is in 4. I think. No, he's in 5. Who the hell was on a PlayStation 2? No, I'm wrong. Soul Calibur 5 had Ezio, and Soul Calibur 4 on the PSP, I believe, had Kratos. Some dude from Tekken. Oh shit. Was it? I don't think it was Heihachi. It might have been. Was it Yoshimitsu? I thought Yoshimitsu was. Oh no, that's right. Yoshimitsu was from Tekken. So it probably was Yoshimitsu.
Titles will be added in the future.
Super Mario Sunshine is a good game. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, good game. Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. I would prefer Coliseum, but okay. Super Mario Strikers, not bad. Chibi Robo, not bad. Luigi's Mansion, the first one, not bad. There it is, Coliseum. Take that.
GameCube, Nintendo Classic.
Yes, it was. Okay, Yoshimitsu.
Game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus
the old guy.
Pack.
Oh, Heihachi.
Same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will.
How many people? How much fucking protesting or how much rallying is Hungrybox gonna have to do to get Melee to get Melee on the fucking on the Switch the fucking Switch GameCube shit?
Also be released.
Holy shit, dog!
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Fuck!
The
Get
Nintendo
rid of that
GameCube
stupid fucking
controller,
button, dog.
exclusively
I can play all
available
those
to
and more right now in
Nintendo
an
Switch
emulator.
Online members will also be available the same day
Yeah.
as Nintendo Switch 2.
Even better, I can play them on PC.
Whether you're familiar with
Yeesh.
the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
Shanghuan.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Bro don't snap, he's corny. Yeah, that's a real person. That's fucking creepy. Never disparage Toby Fox over his games, but the music is so fucking. I never disparage him over the music because the music is always good. Toby Fox is just he's just magic when it comes to, like, you know, digital sounds. Hell, he's one of the primary reasons I had any kind of affinity for Scarlet and Violet. But don't like the games. I don't like the gameplay. I'm not much of a fan of what's it, Undertale? Not a fan of Undertale as a story. Not a fan of Deltarune. I don't fucking care. The music's good though. Emulators on the PC, you pleb. You do understand that consoles can be jailbroken, sir, right? You pleb. Launch day. Uh-oh. Hey, fucking fight me, nigga. Like, hold on. Look at this dude, bro. Look at this dude. PC Master Race. You're not wrong, but still. I mean, you can put emulators. Like, I jailbroke all my fucking PSPs. All of them. I had, like, every fucking game I couldn't buy. And then, I don't know what happened with my PSPs. I can't remember what happened to them. Oh, well, they're gone now. But, bro, like, this is, like, the best Elton John cosplay I've ever seen. It's kind of insane. Also, we all know what the fuck was on that USB, Randy. Why'd you have that USB, Randy? What was that USB for, Randy? What were you doing with it, Randy? Magic tricks and shit?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sorry.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4
I hope it's better than the last one.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch
Civ
edition
7?
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
I ain't touching that shit. Exactly.
Guide your people throughout the ages of history.
And keep that shit.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7
New headcanon just dropped, bro. They installed the whole, like, fucking mouse feature specifically for Civ 7.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Just saying. Because the other features for the other games related to it just sounds stupid.
Mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Borderlands 3 was garbage. Absolutely garbage. Bro, I played that shit for free and I still didn't want to play the game.
We have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Months
Oh.
by this old detective. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound.
Killed off my girl Maya.
Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
See, the sad fact about Borderlands is that I don't remember most of Borderlands 3. I just know that or what I do remember is that Lilith shows up, you know, she's a siren or whatever. She shows up at the beginning, she's like, you know, you got to get in the vault, get this stuff, blah blah blah, and then, you know, you go out on do some fucking quests and shit. Basically the story stuff. That's like the most I remember about that game. I was always more of a fan of Zero anyway. I like Zero as a character. And Brick was pretty cool. I hated Claptrap. I was hoping he wouldn't pop up in the games going forward, but here we are. Or Claptrap-like creatures. I just stop fucking talking to me, basically.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
This is cute.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Why did your neck just dodge roll? What the fuck? Look at this dude.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Enter the Gungeon is actually pretty fun.
Here's the
Full shoe should have stopped that too. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Enter the Gungeon 2. Carrot Man. Space Folk. No Man's Nintendo. Nintendo Man Sky. How much more we got left of this? 40 minutes. So roughly about 12-ish minutes, 14 or 15-ish minutes. I'll say. Rounding up 15-ish minutes. Arcade bar near me has Enter the Gungeon. Shooter arcade's more fun than PC version for sure. Can't really top Handsome Jack as a villain. That's true. Handsome Jack is a really good villain.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth talking to me, you little shit. Yeah, Handsome Jack is a really good villain. Very interesting. Very dickish, but that's one of the things that makes him good.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first
Oh, really?
time. Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, that looks like shit.
Open world action adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks
That
to
looks like
Nintendo
shit.
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Oh my
and
God.
discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
That's very ambitious. It looks like ass still.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
Naoki Hamaguchi?
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー
I'm so sick of this fucking game! Can we do something else outside of Final Fantasy VII? Please. Please. Everybody's hope for a remake with Final Fantasy VII was that we'd get the game we got back in '98. But with upgraded, like, you know, upgraded visuals and shit like that. No, we get a completely different story. And we cutting this bitch up into chapters. Or something, or more like installments. So we already got Rebirth and Intergrade and Remake and we're not even halfway done with the fucking game. God damn it, dog. What are y'all doing? What are y'all do? I hate Square Enix right now. This shit makes me want to play Kingdom Hearts instead, and that's saying something.
を経て再創作された 新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
I will say the gameplay is really good in these games.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
The Showcase. Kunitsugami. Hollow Knight, Silk Song. That's a sequel everybody's been waiting on. Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. Goodnight Universe, whatever that is. 2 Point Museum. What the fuck? Wild Hearts S. Wild Hearts is pretty cool. Witchbrook. Multiple timeline overlapping bullshit. Exactly. That shit was garbage. I hate him for that. Rune Factory. This right here I'm looking forward to. Fucking Cosmic Invasion. Let me get that. Oh, hell yeah! Outlaws, let's go! 2 Point games are fun. Heard. This right here, Nobunaga's Ambition. Fast Fusion. Oh shit, I haven't heard from Fast Fusion in forever. God damn, that's a good game. It's like my sleeper. Well, what I say, my guilty pleasure genre would be racing games. Like a good racing game like Fast Fusion. I love those games. Or more like arcade races, I should say. Shadow Labyrinth. Raito, a game I'm not going to play because I'm not interested because it's not Digital Devil Saga. It has nothing to do with it's not Nocturne sequel or anything like that. No Sleep for Kaname Date. Yeah, we saw this all with the previous presentation. Not this one, Reanimal. THQ Nordic. Fortnite. Oh yeah. Arcade Archives 2. Ridge Racer. New World of Steam. Okay. Can we get something that actually knocks my Oh, it's Tamagotchi. Fucking Tamagotchi. I hate the dude that pronounced it that way. Tama fucking got you. It's just not Fall Guy. What the fuck is the name of this game? Human Fall Flat. That's what it is. Now watch Gundam and Ziltix play this. This game is kind of silly. Wait, what else we got here? Because they didn't showcase Street Fighter in that whole showcase. Oh, this is all the stuff that they already talked about. Never mind. Never mind.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
And you're not done.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
It better not be Metroid, goddammit. Money, please. Bloodborne 2?
I give you my blood.
For you are born.
My life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I'm not looking at the chat on purpose. She dead now. She dead as hell now. And Twitch. It's a FromSoft game. The only reason I had to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Hold up. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, no. This is Modern Times. Okay. Give me a title. Give me a title. Modern Yharnam. That's crazy. They got Sephiroth in this game? All right, my dude. Well, that's Big Ben, obviously. Right. You look like you're looking a lot like you're looking a lot like Bloodborne. I mean, it's like a shit version of Bloodborne, but oh yeah.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Oh shit, bro. I am convinced the FromSoft people really do hate their fans. I am wholeheartedly convinced. Hey, when are we getting Bloodborne 2? Here's Elden Ring. Hey, when are we getting Bloodborne 2? Here's Duskbloods. Hey, when are we getting Bloodborne 2? Here's Sekiro. Hey, can we get a Bloodborne 2? Can we even get a PC release on Bloodborne? No. Like, god damn, bro. Y'all can't catch a fucking break. I say y'all as if I'm not one of the big as if I'm not a fan of Bloodborne myself. It was actually my favorite FromSoft game. And that's saying something because I played every single Armored Core. Recovery from surgery sucks, by the way. I imagine. I heard about that. Glad you're still here, for sure. Just however much recommended ibuprofen you're supposed to take, ignore that. Take half the bottle, and then be pissed that you don't have more later. So then you out and get more. You right as rain. Also, don't take my advice. I'm not a medical expert. Suffer, Bloodborne fans, suffer sheep. I know! Cope, seed, mauled. You are coping. Coping and seething. It's also a Switch 2 exclusive. Oh my god! Oh my god, Miyazaki is over here laughing at y'all right now. That's crazy. Hold on. See, now I'm fucking curious. Now I'm fucking curious. What was that? Duskbloods? Thud. Duskblood. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care what you got to fucking say, IGN. Exclusive? Is it exclusive? A brand new multiplayer is coming exclusively to Nintendo 20. That's so unfortunate, dog. That is absolutely unfortunate. I ain't buying that shit. God damn. Fuck FromSoft. I know. That's crazy. A Switch 2 exclusive. That's very unfortunate. That shit's gonna sell like shit, dog. It's gonna sell like absolute shit. I don't think FromSoft fans are rabid enough to go out and buy a whole new fucking console just to play the game. I don't think they are. I think they'll wait maybe about a year, 2 years or something like that for it to move to other consoles. Then they'll be pissed that it's not on PC yet. I think that's what'll happen. That's fucking wild, dog. It's still funny. Womp, womp, womp. Only Can I screenshot that? Oh shit. That's fucking funny.
What you just saw.
I know what I'm tweeting. I know what I'm tweeting right now. Fuck that. Hold up. Where was I? Where is my other? There you go. Twix. Twix.com. That's funny as hell. For those, matter of fact, y'all probably want to see this shit, right? Can I just do this? Put this back here. There we go. Cool. For those who know, y'all are, for those, there we go. For those who know, y'all are fucking cooked. Nah, exclamation point. That's fucking terrible, dog. Oh, rip.
Was a brand new game by From Software.
Exclusive until Sony coughs up the money for it like it did in Octopath and Rise. Yeah.
Hidetaka Miyazaki will share more details about
Yeah.
the game.
Hidetaka Miyazaki don't give a fuck about y'all right now, dog.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. I'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
Yeah, bro, and Sleaze is correct. This dude is wearing, it looks like a fucking raincoat. He looks like he's wearing a fucking raincoat instead of a blazer.
Who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Money, please. Kirby? That's the Kirby. That's the fucking Warp Star. What's this? Fucking Smash. Fucking Ultimate 2. Kirby has to save the world, the universe again. What's faster than warp speed? Warp speed. Oh, is this Kirby Kirby Riders, or whatever that game was? Air Ride, that's what it was. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, man. I was joking, man. I was fucking joking, dog. I was fucking joking. God damn it. What the hell are we doing here? What in the fuck are we doing here? I was joking about adding the ER to the end. God damn. What in the shit? Sakurai? Of course. We know. I'm convinced. Headcanon. Sakurai's a fucking pervert. And that's why Kirby's powers involve sucking. Because he's a pervert. He's shaped like a round Ono hole. Because he's a pervert. I got nothing against Sakurai. I love that dude. He's the reason that Smash Brothers is so good.
Kirby Air Ride.
It is what it is.
Released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Yep.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
I'm not.
Directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
I thought that. Oh no, that was our last developer partner game. So was this Pikmin 5? Splatoon 4? Splatoon Geometry? Does that look like the giant iron from Fooly Cooly? Is that Diddy? Oh, this is a Donkey Kong game. K. Rool. Oh no, it's Donkey Kong. With the goofy ass look. He looks more like Junior now. So basically Donkey Kong Odyssey. Okay. Okay, so we got Super Mario Odyssey, we got Legend of Zelda Odyssey, we got Kirby Odyssey. We got Donkey Kong Odyssey now. Waiting on Metroid Odyssey. Gonna be waiting for a while on Metroid Odyssey. Gonna be waiting for a while on F-Zero Odyssey. Gonna be waiting a while on Star Fox Odyssey. You see where I'm getting at with this. There's a bunch of open world games off of their IPs. It's like, it took you motherfuckers 40 fucking years to get this shit done. The fuck are you doing? DK. Donkey Kong. I believe you, Stardust. I believe you. So this is going to be a very easy game because you just break everything. Okay, I'm tracking. I'm tracking. God damn. What did bro do? Said something about his mama. That looked pretty bad. Classic style DK. Well, who else is in the game now? Ooh, banana. Oh, yeet. Oh. Bonanza. I get it. July 17th. I responded to your tweet. Appreciate it.
Platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Metroid Prime 4 has been development hell. Oh yeah, I know. They've been talking about this shit for like over half a decade now.
Walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
So they're finally here, performing for you. Well, it's just DK.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Don't care.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
So the Geeks and Gamers crew is getting that.
Please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Okay.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Cool. Right? Cool. Right? Cool. Oh, hell no. You might as well cut that shit right the fuck out. I'm not looking at no goddamn treehouse shit. Go fuck yourself. So I wanted to look more at the, not that stuff. Oh, the Mario Kart World was, it's a Mario Kart game. I have nothing against it. It's not enough to make me buy a Switch 2. I'll let you know that right now. Right now, there's nothing here that's making me want the Switch 2. Except for, well, the controller I could just buy, you know, that's just a whatever thing. There was one game I saw. It wasn't Elden Ring. It was a Capcom. I think it was actually a Capcom game. Yeah, Demon X Machina. That's what it was. Demon X Machina. That makes me want to get a Switch 2. Alongside, well, I don't even need the Switch 2 to get the Amiibo. I just buy the Amiibo. But this game specifically, no, not that game. This game right here. This shit fucking bumped. I was like, wait, this shit looks so fucking familiar. Oh, good. He's done. The Digital Media is $90. Good to know. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna look at some let me hold on that real quick. Nintendo, if I could spell, Switch 2. Prices. Price leak. Launches at $449.99. Okay, that's not exactly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Well, actually, hold on. Because that's, I guess that's the menu, well, the World Bundle. That's like $700 for all of that. What's all of this? Available $625 or $65.25. Blah 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 blah. Cool. Yep. All that cool, nice stuff. Metroid Beyond Switch 2 edition, which means I can just get it on the Switch. I'll be all right. Excuse me. Also, that's right. Age of Imprisonment. If that's not a Switch 2 exclusive, I'm definitely not looking forward to getting a Switch. Technical specs, game chat, blah 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 blah. Switch 2. Do you give you the price for it? Do I have to click how to buy? God damn it. The site is doing so much. Look at that. That's so fucking much. What are you doing? Get rid of that goofy ass chat button, please. Thank you. I would love you forever for that if you got rid of the chat button. How to buy. I would imagine they don't have the prices up here. They don't. Okay. That's whatever. Boom. Go back there. But it's weird because they have the prices here on the you know, on the description for the site, but they don't have the prices on the screen. How much would the Switch 2 cost? $449.99. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, not granted, but Nintendo's consoles have been traditionally sold at like 300. And for all of the shit that they were talking about, this is all stuff that the Switch couldn't do. So I'm not mad at an extra 150. Especially considering, like, you know, Bidenomics fucked up a lot of stuff. So I guess they're trying to recoup money that they'd never lost in the first fucking place. So, you know, there's that. That's fine. Like, that's a whatever thing to me. How much are the games cost? Game prices. Are they all like Switch 2 games will cost $80 for digital, $90 for physical. Oh, that's on Reddit, so that you have to take with a grain of salt. Mario Kart World for Switch 2 costs $79.99. So holy shit, Reddit was right. Then again, this is Polygon, so I take it with 2 grains of salt. That's fucking nuts, dog. Quadruple A gaming, nah me. Ha ha, baby. Let's look at greatness. Let's look at something fun, something good here.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
I like this.
All operating.
Oh, hold on. What I find hilarious is that Nintendo is God damn it. Dyslexia, hello? So narcissistic that they believe people still won't use Discord to play these games with you. I'm saying! Bro, fuck that. Like, everybody about to just get in a fucking Skype call. The fuck I look like using your goofy ass goddamn chat system, bro. What I call that shit? Discord Tendo? Get out of here. Or no, I think I call it Nintendo Discord. That's what it was. Nintendo Discord. I gotta tweet that out. Hold on. I'm just tweeting everything. Boom. Shout out to the Nintendo Discord feature. Which one was that? Because now I gotta go back to this shit. Can I? Nah, that don't help. But I was trying to get rid of. How do I get rid of the fucking? I guess I gotta just let the shit play.
Oh wow, I'm like in the
And then screenshot like normal.
I
fell off, falling. Like, shut up, bro.
You're the star. That's so cute. So cute. You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Just the size of something. Anyway, let's get back to Demon X Machina because I want to watch that again. That shit hyped me. It hyped me. Shout out to the Nintendo Discord feature. Nah, I mean, bro, we out here cooking. We cooking. What's poppin', Hypno? Bro, this fucking this Nintendo Direct is so goddamn trash. It's like 2 things up here I'm just like interested in. Everything I don't want the Switch 2. I want these Amiibo though. Those things are cool. This shit right here, this is my jam.
Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Demon X Machina sequel. Let's go.
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
They gotta do something about that lip sync though. Bro, looked like he had a stroke.
This planet will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because
Hell
we're in
yeah.
the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
No, I don't. Tell me more.
All children
Hell yeah.
bring hope to our lives.
Titanic Scion. Bow! That shit I'm looking forward to. This shit that's coming up after it, I'm not.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Because I already played it. The game is good. The story sucks.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come.
Thanks, Joseph Ferris.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as
And then this right here, bro. Okay, I think Hidetaka Miyazaki just wanted to get his dick wet with this one because he just fucked every single FromSoft fan. Every single FromSoft fan. Like holy shit. Like all of this stuff, everybody's like, bro, is this a sequel to Bloodborne? Is Bloodborne? Dust. Blood. Blood Dust, or what was it? Blood Dust. Blood. I think it was Blood Dust. God damn it, I'm confusing myself.
Turn. Oh, wheel.
But it was this scene. It was this part of this trailer specifically that made me go, okay, this is definitely a FromSoft game because look at the limbs, and also lips. There's no lips moving or anything like that. It's just audio. Lips famously don't move in FromSoft games.
And transport him to a night of moonlight.
See, you said a night of moonlight, and I was sitting there, I was like,
Humanity's very dusk.
modern Yarnum? We got old Yarnum. Let's get modern Yarnum. Then we get future Yarnum. There you go. There's your Bloodborne trilogy. Or it could go old Yarnum, future Yarnum, and then modern Yarnum. Where it just brings the two together, and then you gotta do some silly shit. Nonetheless. Like, you see this shit, and he just looks like, I'm forgetting it. It's not the Ash guy, because I heard the Asher one so many fucking times. God damn it. What are you called in, Bloodborne? You're a hunter, right? You're a hunter. I can't remember what it was that you're called, though. Whatever. Anyway, it looks like you look like a hunter here. And they put fucking Sephiroth in the game. They put whoever this chick is from some movie in the game. They put Tadakatsu in the game. That's crazy. Put some soft boy in the game. They put Destro in the game. This is Destro after Cobra loses to the G.I. Joes. This is what became of Destro. Oh yeah. This looks like shit though. On the Switch 2, this is a Switch 2 exclusive, and it looks like shit.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
No.
Befits the soon to depart.
Don't tell me what to do. How dare you?
Pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Is that Maria? You just turned into a T-Rex with little legs. That's insane. So are these different characters you can play as?
And one alone.
See, his mouth doesn't move. Duskbloods, that's what it is, yeah. The Duskbloods. Exclusively. Bro, this whole fucking this presentation had me rolling, dog. Fucking rolling. rolling like a certain wheelchair game. Had me fucking rolling, fam. Rolling.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
I don't care anymore. Okay. So, it's cool. They got a few games here that, like, you know, are semi-interesting. The Donkey Kong game. The Donkey Kong game, the Mario Kart game. Demon X Machina, I'm definitely interested in. I love the first one. Age of Imprisonment, I'm interested in. So that's cool or whatever. I want to see Zelda form a bond with the Zonai stronger than she had with Link. I don't. I really hate NTR. For those that don't know what NTR is basically cuck shit. I don't like cuck shit. Keep that shit out of my fucking stories. But I didn't like how close she was with the fucking god Rauru instead of Link. Like Link saved her and she's like, thanks. Then she goes back in time and just, you know, kicks it with him. And she's like, I'm gonna help you. And it's like, what the fuck did you do for Link, fam? What'd you do? Put him in some water for 100 years and he came back? Like, you were doing all that shit for the kingdom. What'd you do for Link? Link did all this to save you, homegirl. This motherfucker gave a fuck about you and you just like bet and went off to the past to go, I don't know, probably fuck a king and Ganon. I don't know. That's the headcanon. I really don't like Zelda. I really don't like Zelda sometimes. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to open up Pal World because I currently got it running in the background. Yeah, that's enough of that. That was fun or whatever. Where's Pal World? What the hell? Damn it. Properties. Here we go. Yeah, let's play some. Let's kick with a little bit of Pal World because actually not even really because it's about 4 o'clock. I ain't really got shit else to talk about for the next 30-ish minutes. Overall, I guess I give it like my final thoughts overall. Like, you know, presentation wasn't all that. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like, you know, fucking 30 minutes of talking about features that ultimately didn't matter. But I sure, there's a lot of shit on it. There's a lot of shit on the Switch too that I just don't give a fuck about. The chat feature, the Nintendo Discord feature, you keep that shit. I don't want a Nintendo Discord. Aside from Nintendo Discord, little magnets or whatever, it's like cool, I guess. There wasn't really much there that made me like lose my shit. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not, but I am. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Nintendo ain't got they just ain't got the juice like they used to. They added the GameCube feature, and that's something that people were asking for like fucking years ago. They were asking for this shit before Switch 2 was even on the horizon. Like, what are we doing? Nintendo, why are you cucking your fans? Miyazaki, why are you cucking your fans? Why is everybody just fucking their fans over? Like, what the hell is going on here? Shout out to Pocket Pair because they're actually giving players what they want. Aside from dating sim games. See, everybody thought that shit was a fucking April Fool's joke. Turns out it's not. I watched Hypnotic's video. He said he was going to get me a copy of that game. And I was like, joke's on him. I'd actually play that shit. I'm just not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'll play it. I'm not buying it, though. I don't have any more fucking... Oh, I do. Hexalite. I was mad. I would have been mad if I didn't have more Hexalite. Because Hexalite takes so fucking much to make. And when I say so fucking much to make, I mean... Hold up. Let me zoom my ass back over here to this furnace. Past the furnace. Like, Hexalite takes 5 chromite, 12 Hexalite quartz, and 20 ore to make 1 ingot. Meanwhile, you look at something like regular ingots, it takes 2. Refined ingots takes 2. Fucking palmetto ingot takes 2. Plasteel takes 10, which is more, but still a lot more manageable than this shit. And it's not like this shit's like easy to mine either. This game is silly. Nonetheless, is it just popping to say hi, liking the stream before hitting the sack? Phrasing. Hitting the sack. Look, man. Just make sure it's not useful. What do you mean a visitor has left the base? Visitor hasn't left the base. Visitor's in my pal box. I even named them Pockets. Look at him. He looked at me like I'm so pissed off you put me in a fucking pal spear. Get back in the box. Loser. Stop pre-stalking me, Hypnotic. That's funny. What's going on, by the way, Cena Herd? What's going on to everybody? Real shit. Appreciate y'all showing up, and showing support in the ways that y'all do. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Overall rating, 5. 5 out of 10. The Switch 2 did nothing for me. It didn't make me any more interested in buying it. If anything, it pissed me off more because I have to buy a new console in order to enjoy some of the features that should have been on the Switch. Because this is the same shit that Pokemon did with like Sun and Moon. When they gave us Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were just basically Sun and Moon, but better. What the hell are we doing? Why are you wasting people's time? You're wasting people's money. Now, I'm pretty sure this shit's still going to sell like hotcakes. But I personally will not be getting a Switch 2 on launch day. I didn't get a Switch on launch day, right? The Switch I didn't get on launch day primarily because the only game I wanted to play was Breath of the Wild, and it was already on the Wii U. So I got it on the Wii U, and I played it on the Wii U. And then I didn't get a Switch until probably like a month or so later. But this is before, like, you know, the whole shortage of superconductors and shit like that. But yeah, I got that, right? Got the Switch, and I enjoy the Switch. Don't get me wrong. I have a whole fucking library of physical games right here. I got digital games as well. But I'm not about to go out and buy a whole ass new console to play one game. I'm going to wait until that library expands, and then I'll start to, like, you know, weigh the options there. As of right now, and also I have a wedding coming up, so it makes no sense for me to go ahead and just be shelling out money for shit I don't need. You know what I mean? Manga, I definitely need. I have a problem. I have a problem with Plastic Crack and The Devil's Storytelling. But otherwise, yeah, it's a 5. A couple games there that were video games. They played as video games do. That's cool. That's nice. I didn't like getting cucked by Miyazaki, personally. Or fucked by Miyazaki, I should say. I didn't like getting fucked by Miyazaki. I didn't get fucked as hard as everybody else, so, you know, that's a plus. Demon Ex Machina, Age of Imprisonment, Metroid Prime 4. I mean, there's a couple games that are there that I'm just like, yeah, I'll play those, but it's not enough to make me go and buy a whole new console. You know what I mean? 5 out of 10 presentation. That's where I'm gonna close that whole segment out on. I say that like I'm gonna put to some other channel. Anyway, appreciate everybody showing up, showing support in the ways that they do. We return to normal scheduling tomorrow, which is more Dragon Quest Builders 2. Having a lot of fun with that. I genuinely am having a lot of fun with that. It's just more of the constant talking that's happening. And though it's kind of died down, they're giving me a little more freedom to do some other stuff now. But I got a lot more talking coming up. I know. I'm playing through the game like in another save file, as y'all so plainly saw. That being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all again. Like the stream on the way out. Thank you. Check out the description. I got a bunch of links there. It's got my manga. I just cleared up 5 commission slots. So if anybody wants some work done, hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up in the DMs and so on and so forth. That's also down there in the description. Discord. I have the Give Send Go for me and a lady getting wedded, if you will. A lot of fun stuff coming up. A lot of fun stuff. And we will experience more of that fun stuff tomorrow. But until then, you stay safe. It's real in these streets. Much love to you all, and take it easy. Nintendo Discord.